So have you heard the elephant and the five blind men? Well, it's a Hindu parable that really helps explain what reality is in today's day and age. It starts off with five men who are blind, and they're trying to figure out what this thing is, and it's an elephant. And so they start feeling around. One man touches the tail and thinks it's a rope. Another man touches the trunk and thinks it's a hose. Another one's grabbing the leg and thinks it's a pillar. And so they have some skewed perceptions that they have no idea what the reality is in the room. And then someone comes into the room and turns the light on. And so then they see that it is an elephant. They see what is considered the truth. So this explains our consulting services. They're unique and can be understood by revealing the three secrets that are born out of this parable. These secrets will immediately enhance your ability to lead, communicate, and inspire the stakeholders who accept and carry out your goals. So the first secret to understanding reality and the perceptions that impact the bottom line is understanding that reality is relative. Stakeholder perceptions create realities that often decide the success or failure of your campaigns, your programs, and your legislation. So what creates the realities of stakeholders? Now, in most cases, stakeholder perceptions are born out of the chaotic and epic clash between the forces of change and the forces of the status quo, and that's implied both internal and external. In the perceived chaos, the fear of change creates a powerful and destructive force that's driven by ignorance, apathy, and in many cases, arrogance. So how do you change the status quo attitudes that stand in the way of your success? The answer leads to the second secret. To successfully break down the status quo paradigms that we see in organizations and campaigns, you must begin with yourself, your organizational construct. Look inside, because that's where the solutions are. So this leads to the third secret that is very simple but yet profound. It's the secret that the solution already exists within your organization. And that SL7 Consulting, we're hired not to bring the answers, but to find the solutions that are hiding in plain sight. We essentially turn on the light so we all can see the elephant in the room. And when we find that truth, the truth is really about empowering our workforce, growing market share for our shareholders, passing public policy for the benefit of voters and consumers. And at the end of the day, our clients are looking to make society a better place. That's the truth, and that's what we're working on with our clients as partners every step of the way. Now, you don't have to take my word for it. I have some of our endorsements from our prior clients so you can see for yourself. But just remember this, that reality is relative. So you need to make your impressions count and make sure that the stakeholders and their perceptions are having a favorable impact on your bottom line realities. Thank you.